How you doing? Welcome back to Tom's Garage. Guys, today we are going to service Gravely ZTX 42-inch. Y'all probably remember this mower. It wasn't too long ago I put a mulch kit on it. Seems to be working good. That feller is happy with it. He loves his mower, but it's going to need a good servicing. It is, it is. Ew, this thing is running roughage. Terribly, running terribly. So we're gonna, we got oil filter, air filter, spark plugs, give it an oil change, and I'm curious, and it sounds like it's running with a choke on, but it's not. Let me look at this air flitter real quick. Oh, good Lord. Ew. Yeah, pretty nasty. Yeah, that thing's caked. Let's see, I'm gonna crank it back up and see if that helps it. Maybe it's the air filter. No, we ain't gonna get that lucky that quick. Let's give this thing a good servicing and see if we can hip it. Alrighty, I'm gonna pull this back cover off of this thing. I can get to it a little easier to work on. I'll have to pull that carburetor off. Whew. Customers everywhere. That's why it's hard to make videos. Honkies on ring. Keep coming in, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. Alright, let me see here. Let me get them spooky plugs out. I'll tell you, Arians or Gravely, they don't make it easy to get to these spark plugs. It is so hot in the shop. Last time I used that GoPro, it kept overheating and cutting off. I lost all my footage. I'm kind of expecting this thing to cut off again. Yeah, I believe this carburetor is going to have to be cleaned. Is the reason it's running like that. I'm hoping to, running kind of lean really. It looked to me like it was running rich. Hopefully it's the fuel filter, just a good service, and hopefully we'll take care of this thing. That one's about the same. Don't look too awful bad. makes a mess when I change that oil filter, man. It is way down there at the bottom. There's no way to put nothing under it. It's got a big hole under it, designed for it to drain through, but it's going to drain right on top of the darn transmission. Yeah, that's genius. Real man genius. Right in there, little boy. What the heck that is? Some kind of fuel tank vent. They put it right in the way of the spark plug. Be careful. Get out of the way. Make sure you don't cross through it. They got that cooling tin so close to the spark plug, can't get your socket in there. There you go, spark plug wire. Give me the kick. Okay, let me get this oil drain in there. Yeah, they got that oil filter way down in there. Ooh, that's gonna make a mess. Yeah, that's gonna make a mess. Yeah, that hole's awful nasty. Bottom that out. Get the old mighty back on here. Give it some action. There it goes. Give it about 5 pumps. And now we're going to try to tackle. We'll try to tackle that oil filter. Way down in there. I need to get my hand in there. The wrench, give me a little pan, put it in there. We're gonna make a mess. We're gonna make a mess. Oh, that's good. It wasn't too awful tight. Now we'll let it drain and see where it falls. It's just cascading all over that transmission. Yep. Whew. That oil is nasty. Nasty, nasty. I'm gonna do like Shane does and put an impact on this filter to get it nice and tight. I do like them on the tight side though. Yeah. Put a rag on it, see if I can get a little more oomph to it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. You can see a lot of dust and debris stuck to the frame around that oil filter. I bet you it might have been leaking a little bit. I don't know if you can see down in there. It looks nasty. Okay, she is finished. She's finished draining the oil. One more little pump. Slurpy, slurpy. Well, I make the biggest mess with this little pump right here. See, I had to put a little eye hook in the shelf right there to hold that hose and let it continuously drain. Because every time you pull it out of the engine, man, you just sling oil all over everybody's stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's get some oil. I'll take you with me so you're not bored staring at that motor. And this is the whole big drum of oil I just bought. Get it by the 55-gallon drums now. This 55-gallon drum of oil was $943. That come with the new pump and delivery. Which I ain't got to worry about going to Walmart every week and getting a 6-quart box anymore. It was getting hard to find. It's aggravating. I almost ran out of oil. I ain't got to worry about that no more. I bet this drum of oil will last me a year. Or hopefully 2 years. That's probably the thing I use the most in this shop is oil. $943 divided by 220 quarts in that drum. I think it's right at $4 and something a quart. But that was with that new pump and delivery fees and taxes and, you know, whatever. Pick you up so you can see what I'm doing there, boy. These things usually hold right at 2 quarts. Make sure you ain't got no leaks. Uh-oh. Somebody wants to give me a bunch of money. This is Tom. Hey, yes, sir, we sure do. I am right here in Mapleton. Are you familiar with Mapleton? You know where? Yeah, you know where the old Barnes hardware store is? Yeah, you go up that little road, Old Floyd, that runs right up behind the old Barnes hardware store over the little bridge. And go through the stop sign and make that third left on Center Street. Yeah, if you go straight through the stop sign, I think it's going to be the second left. You know, there's 2 apartment buildings up there on the left, and my shop is right behind those 2 gray apartment buildings. You can't really miss it. Yeah, a little yellow house with a great big hedges around the yard. You can't really miss it. Yeah, there's a traffic light right there at Barnes Hardware. Yeah, just go up behind Barnes, just go over that little bridge, the train track bridge, and go through the stop sign. And the second left on Center Street. Yeah, right, exactly. And as soon as you do, you'll see my little yellow house surrounded by hedges. Yeah, you turn left out the old pickup truck, you know that oak tree that got hit by light? No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do it. That sounds good. I'll wave you down. All right. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. That oil level was a little over full, which is what we want. Oil filter, let me move this. I'm gonna leave that oil pan laying there. She's still kind of sluggish. I'm gonna change the fuel filler, the fuel flitter, and I'm gonna have to clean that carburetor. All right, stay tuned here. All right, zippy this little carburetor off. I got my other hose clamp tied up on another tractor. I had to make that one. Oh God. Oh boy, what a busy day. Busy day. Get the fuel line off. Come over there, bro. Boy, that sucker's on there good. She is on there good. I'm hurting it. Yeah, there we go. All right, loose, loose, loose. Unplug the sealer noise. Take that off. And there's the carburetor. Carburetor. Stick it in there out of the way. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, more money. Don't lose that little piece. Dump fuel everywhere. Dump fuel everywhere. I got this call. I got this call. Oh, good Lord. What? This is Tom. Hey. Yeah, this phone has been acting kind of weird lately. Is that a zero turn? Yeah, I think you might have got it at what, Northern Tool. I think they said they want stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get this carburetor apart. Well, wrong wrench. Now we'll figure out why this thing is running terribly. Terribly. Everything looks clean in there. Let's take the old main jet out of here. Seems to be open. Seems to be open. Come out of there. Here it is. It's a boy. We'll just run this through the emulsion tube. There. 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 That seems to be clean. Let's see. Put that bad boy real good. All right, another customer made a quick $10. Quickie little $10. Might have put that in upside down. Unbelievable deal. Too much on your mind. Too much on the old mind there, boy. Too much on your mind. Too much on your mind. Nope, I didn't. I did not put it together right. There it goes. I did it right the first time. Ooh, I hate having so much stuff tore apart on my bench. Oh, I remember where that jet was. I set that can on top of it. Alright. Put it all back together. Put it all back together. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, man. It has been one busy, crazy day around here. I think I've been in to eat and see Ma for about 30 minutes total time. Let that pin fall out, boy. Let that pin fall out. Now, before I do that, I want to turn around and I'm going to hook this solenoid back up. And careful when you plug these in, you can bend those tabs. Those two little tabs right there. And it won't make contact. Get in there, boy. On, off, on, off, on, off. I just wanted to make sure that was working good, because that could be a problem too. All right, let's swing back around here. Look at the bench. Put this back in the carburetor. Make sure you don't lose your little gasket on there. There we go, nice and snuggly. Nice and snuggly. All right, we'll swing back around. Put the carburetor back on. See the hole. The hole is your home. And we'll get the throttle linkage hook and we'll just let that fall. I know I would. Now where did it go? There it is. A little spring, I wish you'd get out of the way. There you go. Clip that back on there. Take her little needly nose. Stick that back on there. Everything's hooked up just right. Choke. Everything's working. Put this back on. Well, let me get that. I'll put the fuel on last. Let's see, that's got to go that way. That's got to go right through there. That goes right there. Ooh, I'm so tired. So tired. Alright, hook that back in. Right there. Crankcase ventilation goes there. Fuel tank ventilation goes there. Now we'll hook the fuel line back up. Let me get that out of the way right there. That goes back over there. Clamp out of the way. Hose clamp goes there. That back on there, that back on there, that back on there. Let me get this stuff off the table. Make sure I ain't gonna crush nobody's stuff laying on the floor anywhere. Come on, little baby. Come on, baby. running just right.